Okay, so I put a picture of the beginning piece. I showed the before picture of Heather's, which is totally gorgeous. And I don't know if you can see all the detail with the light shining on it. There's always a reflection in this studio because it's a dark studio. But I am going to embellish it, and when she sent it to me, I immediately saw betta fish fins. I've always loved her balloon rolls, and they remind me of feathers and fins and beautiful things like that. And I looked at some different betta fish. I printed out just a few examples, and I love some coloring and some of the angles. And what I really loved about this one is two that are intertwined, and I thought that would be a perfect fit for this canvas with all the beautiful striations of colors and all. And I'll just incorporate the colors of the fish, and I'm going to use probably deco art paints and a little bit of maybe the golden paints, which I don't typically use. And these are the fluid art, they're not thick, and so I'm not sure how much I'll use of those because I'm not used to that consistency for traditional painting. But so I'm just going to trace out freehand these fish and base coat in the bodies, and then incorporate the fins into the bodies, and it'll just be a fast forwarded video you can watch. And this piece will be available when it's finished. It'll be available in our auction group November 30th through December 3rd. It'll be on Heather's day for her auction, but you can join the Facebook group there and bid, hopefully, for this beautiful painting for all you fans out there. So I'm going to get busy and paint some gorgeous fish. I hope you enjoy watching. Okay, I have put a base coat of white on, and the red tones were bleeding through the white. And I don't know if you can see how you can kind of still see through it, even though I had multiple layers of white. So I went and took it and sprayed it with Deco Art sealer. And I probably should have done that before I even started this piece. And I really don't like to start a painting with varnish on it, especially a spray varnish, but I needed to in order to get that red to stop bleeding through. So I'm going to start kind of fresh again and do one more coat of white. And then hopefully that will dissipate. And then you can watch me from there. Okay, I base coated in the white. I drew in like where the eyes will be and that kind of stuff, and kind of went with a white outline where I want my fins and things to be, tails and so forth. And I'm using the golden pearl iridescent, and it doesn't leave much along the edges, but it's not enough to really define. I don't know if you can see, but you can see it at certain angles. So I may just use this more over the fish, and I'm going to have to come back and really, I think, accentuate the tail fins in a different kind of manner. So I'm just going to kind of leave this iridescent shimmer just right along the edges, and then see what I can do to really kind of play it up with her. I want to leave those balloon rolls as much as I can. Okay, so I'm done, I think. So yeah, I just kind of took her balloon rolls, and of course I went over a good portion of it, but I think it's beautiful, and I hope you think it's beautiful, and I'm hoping it will find a new home that it can swim to with all these beautiful metallics, and it'll get a nice glossy coat of spray. And yeah, so I just enhanced her balloon rolls on this pretty copper canvas, and then the edges have textured paint from the pour, so it's pretty much ready to hang. So I hope you enjoyed watching this, and of course I will provide the link below for Heather's initial creation of this oval canvas. This is a 16 by 20 inch canvas, and it will be in the auction at Art Healing Hearts Auctions group on Facebook. Come join us there. I'll have the links below the video. We're going to have several pieces in the show ourselves, and then there's 10 other artists besides us that will be in this first inaugural auction, November 30th to December 3rd on Facebook, Art Healing Hearts Auctions Facebook group. Let's just say that you're not on Facebook, but you have a friend that's on Facebook. You can have your friend bid, and just let us know that your friend would be the bidder, and we can operate that way as well. You can email us and let us know if you have some restrictions as far as bidding and you would like to have someone take your place in the Facebook group to bid. So our email is below as well, and it's arthealingheartsauctions@gmail.com. So thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and I will see you on the next video. Love you all. Bye-bye.